I want to hear everyone's diagnosis story. I can go first. I was 8 years old and in 3rd grade. I had started losing a lot of weight. I was constantly thirsty, super tired. I also personally remember being very shaky and warm when I hadn't eaten for a while. My mom made me an appointment with my pediatrician, and when we went in, he just kind of shoved it off to the side and said, well, she's a kid, she's more active, it's bound to happen. He, however, did order some blood tests. So a week later, went in for the blood tests, and then my mom dropped me off at school. And she says to this day it still makes her really upset that she dropped me off at school, because I looked at her with this look in my face where I was just begging her not to drop me off. About an hour or two later, I got called up to my teacher's desk, and she said that she and I were going to go to the principal's office, and my mom was coming to pick me up. My teacher at the time also had type 1 diabetes. I wasn't made aware of my diagnosis up until the point we were at the children's hospital out in a different city. I wasn't really made aware of my diagnosis at that point. My mom, sister, and I ran back to my mom and I's apartment and grabbed a couple things like my baby blanket and some toys. I sat in the emergency room at the children's hospital for a while, getting, according to my older brother, very, very cranky because they wouldn't let me eat at all. They kept me in the hospital for about a week. That's when they broke the diagnosis news to me, telling me that my whole life was gonna change. And they were right. My entire life did change. They sent me home with the JDRF backpack full of information packets and this little DVD that I had to bring to school that was titled, "You Can't Catch Diabetes from a Friend." So, that's my story. I hope to hear your guys's.